I've been feeling pretty good. I had a real good practice last night, which I'm looking forward to it. I'm not too nervous. I am a little because I'm up at the top this year, but I think it'll go pretty good.
This is Cindy South from Buena Park, California.
It was July 5th. We were at a practice rink. My partner and I, we were practicing for the regionals, and we were doing a Kennedy to a layout, and we were about 4 turns into it. We let go, and it fell. I fell flat on my stomach, just basically belly flopped, ended up pulling a thigh muscle and a groin muscle. We were both taken away in the ambulance, spent most of the day in emergency, and had to get a medical bye to come here.
In a few minutes, Cindy will be putting a long year of training, planning, and hard work on the line as she competes with the finest women's world-class roller skaters in the United States for the national championship of her chosen event. Welcome to the 1992 National Artistic Roller Skating Championships. Hello, everybody. From Pershing Auditorium in Lincoln, Nebraska, I'm John Nicely. And on either side of me are 2 of the nation's finest coaches in roller skating and former champions as well. We'll begin on my left with a 3-time world champion in dance, a member of the Roller Skating Hall of Fame, and currently a coach in Cleveland, Ohio, Jane Wernowski. Jane, nice to have you here.
Thank you, John. We have a great evening prepared for you tonight with a new generation of skaters vying for the gold in the pairs competition, the men's singles competition, as well as in the dance event. The dance event is jam-packed full of entertainment with routines theming from Robin Hood to Terminator 2. It should be exciting.
We'll look forward to your insight, Jane. And also on my right is a former national champion pair skater and coach, along with his wife Gail, of the recently retired team that won back-to-back world championships in pairs competition the last 2 years. From Tulsa, Oklahoma, Dennis Collier. Dennis?
Thank you, John. Tonight's going to be great. It's in the ladies singles, we have 3 out of the top 4 finalists going in that are former world-class placements, medalists, and world team members. That's going to be a great event. In the pair skating, man, it's a who's who. We have 3 male members of teams that have, with former partners, were world team members. So I'll tell you what, it's going to be a great night of skating.
We'll look forward to it, Dennis. We have 2 final performances remaining in tonight's women's singles competition. The first is April Daney, currently in 3rd place after the elimination rounds. She's from Maumee, Ohio.
Oh, she's so expressive.
First jump is a triple Tawali.
Good girl.
Very good job, very good job. If that sets her pace, we should see an outstanding program. Going up now is a double axel. A little problem with the jump in the short program, but she does an excellent double axel.
Oh, marvelous double axel.
She looks like she's ready to skate tonight. Nice double loop, landing on the toe. That shouldn't hurt her too much.
Loop, double loop, loop, double loop, Euler, double flip.
Very good.
done with such speed and strength.
Out of forward heel camel. Chase and out of back inverted. Jump to an inner back sit. Very nice. She's looking really good this evening.
As you mentioned, very expressive, really brings the music to life.
This is at the grave site of Gisele's lover as she's dancing. Oh, she does tell the story beautifully.
April was second in the world-class ladies figure competition, finishing earlier this afternoon. She's been on her skates quite a bit today.
Oh, good girl. Triple Tawali Euler with a hop out to a double flip.
Out of forward camel to an out of forward sit. Very difficult spin. Back up to a camel to an inverted. Doing some very difficult spins this evening. That'll help. The last jump combination will judge us to take a little bit off, but not much. She did finish it well.
This is where she must keep her energy. Lutz Euler double flip.
Last spin should be coming up. She's just been excellent this evening. She's really come through. Inner back broken ankle to an outer back inverted.
Oh, good
And a
girl.
finish.
Oh, she's very happy with that performance.
She knows it. April Daney making a run at the Women's Singles Championship. This is from Pershing Auditorium in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Scores for technical merit: 9-7, 9-5, 9-4, 9-4, 9-7. For artistic impression: 9-8.
Very good scores. That should bring her up quite a bit.
9-5, 9-6.
Somewhere in the stands, two coaches very proud, who just happens to be of their daughter as well, April Daney. And now here's Cindy South, the young woman we met at the top of the show. She was severely injured in a fall about a month ago while practicing with her pairs partner.
Cindy is coached by Larry McGrew, who is a former skater of Dennis's and world pairs champion of the last 2 years.
Cindy's holding first coming into the long program this evening. She skated a great short program.
She was a world team member in Germany 2 years ago. A great competitor.
Double Lutz loop, double loop, very well done.
In the program tonight, what percentage of the score will this be tonight?
The short programs are 25% of their total score, so they'll get 75% from the long program.
So a skater could make a big move tonight with a strong performance.
Oh, good girl.
Good triple sow cow.
Yes.
I should mention that both of you know these skaters almost like a son or a daughter. So you're not really rooting for someone, just hoping for the best.
Absolutely. You always want to see them skate their best.
That was an unusual combination in that she did some jumps landing on the left foot and 3 turning into an axle jump, and very, very nice skater, good spinner. Known for her hill camels. Cindy's had a little problem in the past finishing the whole routine strongly. She tends to really put a lot of effort in the beginning and get a little tired towards the end, but she looks really good tonight.
Cindy's body lines are just beautiful.
She has excelled in the past in track as well, holding a couple of records.
Nice double loop.
Double Lutz, Euler double flip. Lovely.
Nice double flip. Outer back counter and outer back sit. Not an exceptionally hard spin for world-class ladies. But I'm sure right now Cindy's thinking about cleaning the program and not making any mistakes. You could drop her out of the placement. Double Lutz to a double Mapes and into her last spin.
Again, she must keep her energy here. Broken ankle to a sit spin. Very nice.
Cindy South, Ontario, California.
Scores for technical merit, 9-3, 9-3, 9-2, 8-8, 9-4. For artistic impression, 9-2, 9-1, 9-1, 8-9.
She seems to be happy with those scores.
Yes, those should be good enough scores to keep her in a placement and place on the world team.
Thank you.
That wraps up the women's singles freestyle skating. While the judges are tabulating the scores that will determine our national champion, let's meet one of the favored teams in the upcoming free dance competition.
It's actually a lot better than people think. A lot of people say, oh, married couple skating together. And it's not bad. I actually prefer it.
We competed against each other when we were 12, elementary dance. And about 8 years ago, we saw each other again at a regional championship, and we got to talking and everything. And then we exchanged addresses and phone numbers, and we started communicating across the way, because I'm originally from Ohio and he's from Michigan. And then he came down for a audition, and we skated together, junior world class dance, and we've been skating together and been married for 2 years, skating together for 6 years. There are times where we get a little frustrated with each other because we're both perfectionists, but for the most part, we work well together.
Yeah, it's nice also because when things aren't going well and your practices are intense and you're getting close to competition time, you always know you have someone support. And you can support each other, and you're always there for each other no matter what's happening, so that's really nice.
We'll see Lisa and Craig in action in just a few minutes. Right now, here's public address announcer Paul McNeil with the results of the women's singles competition.
In first place and winner of the gold medal, the 1992 United States World Class Women's Single Champion from Maumee, Ohio, April Daney. In second place and winner of the silver medal from Ventura, California, Desiree Salas. In third place and winner of the bronze medal from Buena Park, California, Cindy South. Ladies and gentlemen, our world-class women's singles champion.
You did an excellent job in your program, and you really nailed that double axel. That is a tough jump. Well, how did you feel after you landed that one?
I felt great because I missed in the short program and I wanted to come back here and hit it so good, and it turned out that way.
Well, you know, you're a great skater, and you're a great representative of the United States, and I wish you all the luck at the World Championships.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're set to begin the free dance competition now. And the first couple, Timothy Patton and Lisa Friday.
Tim and Lisa are coached by John and Dee Dee Viola. And this evening, they will be skating the suite based on the Mexican hat dance. So as you'll see, the program will have a decided Latin flavor. Tim and Lisa are holding second after the first two portions of the dance competition, compulsory dance and the OSP, original set pattern.
Here, the difficulty of the moves and the unison is so important to your final scoring.
Is there a certain amount of time you can be separated without touching, or?
Yes, there is. It's a matter of two phrases of the music. This team's body lines and positions are so extremely well polished and finished. That little element of surprise there when he jumped. Now the lifts within the free dance portion, the ladies' waist cannot go above the men's shoulders.
Some very unique moves there on the floor, sliding around. Very difficult to look smooth and finished and polished.
Every step has been well thought out to complement their skating together.
These two won their first competition back in 1986.
Yes, and they are the bronze world dance medalists from last year in Sydney, Australia. Oh, she hit the board.
A little slip there.
It didn't mar their program too much, as long as they can catch up.
Nice under the leg move there. Good free leg stretch and finishing up.
Timothy Patton and Lisa Friday. Getting us off to a good start in the free dance competition tonight. Pershing Auditorium in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Scores for technical merit: 9-5, 9-4, 9-3, 9-3, 9-4. For artistic impression: 9-2, 9-3, 9-1, 9-0, 9-2.
Now the husband and wife team we talked with earlier, Craig and Lisa Belrose.
Craig and Lisa are also coached by John and Dee Dee Viola and Billy Richardson.
This team, it seems to have very excellent interpretation of music, and
They've been fourth the last 2 years at the national championships. It would be lovely to see them be able to make it on the world team this year. They'll be performing a beautiful rendition of the classical Nutcracker Suite. And they look like they're having so much fun.
Both will be 24 this year.
It's amazing how they can stay within the realm of classic ballet and still show the strength of movement and edges across the floor.
Can't lift above the shoulder, you mentioned earlier.
Correct. The free dance skaters are always very limited. So what they can come up with to show these themed programs is marvelous. Oh, that's lovely.
An excellent move.
And show of strength.
Well, Craig has had injuries to both knees, too, so doesn't seem to bother him.
Oh, they're both so lovely.
Nice split position there by the girl. Lisa seems to be really enjoying herself out there, and that really helps.
Ending with a very strong crescendo. That's it. Keep up that energy. Very, very nice performance from Craig and Lisa Belrose.
So many synchronized moves. It's a wonder that you can go 4 minutes and do that.
Oh, absolutely. The quickness, the edges, and they're skating so close together. Takes hours and hours of practice.
Scores for technical merit, 9-4, 9-5, 9-4, 9-6, 9-5. For artistic impression, 9-6, 9-4,
Very nice.
9-4, 9-4, 9-4.
This next team is from San Jose, California. Douglas Wade and Deanna Mohan. You might guess by their dress what song they'll be skating to.
Yes, Doug and Dee Dee's choreography will be staying within the storyline of the music from the movie Robin Hood. They're coached by Larry Chop, a former world dance champion himself. Their routine is a finely woven tapestry of dance showing storyline of Robin Hood and the relationship of a man and a woman. They just seem to caress the music.
Doug and Deanna have some really unique lifts in this routine. They're just really good at making up new lifts and innovative footwork.
This portion of their routine is to exhibit the Renaissance dance within the era of Robin Hood. Very nice. Oh, that was marvelous. That element of surprise again. Very strong lift.
Doug's mother and father are both coaches. He comes from a long line of skating, keeping it in the family.
This section of their program is the chase through the woods. Very acrobatic move there, similar to the gestures that were in, again, the era of Robin Hood. And back to the love story.
Looks like it's going to be a happy ending, doesn't it?
I hope so. Now, toward the end, you'll see an interesting move as Robin Hood is the archer, where they will be showing the arrow. Oh, very nice.
Very nice. Lots of strength from both members of the team.
Oh, lovely. Oh, my. They have to be happy with that performance.
Douglas Wade and Deanna Monahan.
Doug and Dee Dee were third at the World Championships last year. Excuse me, second at the World Championships last year.
Well, they're certainly in line for maybe a world champion this year.
That would be great to see.
Scores for technical merit: 9-8, 9-7, 9-5, 9-8, 9-7.
That was a refreshing
For
performance,
artistic
though. That's
impression,
great. They deserve every score
9-7.
Yeah,
they
they
get.
seem to be real happy with
9-7,
those.
9-6,
As well they should be.
9-8, 9-7.
And that's our last pair of world-class dance partners. Before we find out who the winners are, here's a quick close-up of one of the men who will be skating for the national championship in our next event.
My name is Eric Anderson. I'm 17 years old. I'm from El Cajon, California, and I skate National City, which is about 15, 20 minutes west of where I live. I've been skating for about 14 years now. During the school year, I train 5 days a week, about 2 hours a day. And then when school gets out, the summertime, I'm there basically every day, 7 days a week, about 2 to 3 hours a day. When I get my programs, I start doing about 2 a day, which is the short, which is 2 minutes, and then the long, which is 4 minutes. I mean, those programs, you get really tired out there, so you gotta train running, biking, skating as well, of course. You just gotta be really in shape all around.
Eric will be taking the floor in just a moment, but here's public address announcer Paul McNeil with the results of the free dance competition.
In first place and winners of the gold medal, the 1992 United States World-Class Dance Champions from San Jose, California, Douglas Wade and Deanna Monahan. In second place, and winners of the silver medal from Taunton, Massachusetts, Timothy Patton and Lisa Friday. In third place, and winners of the bronze medal from Taunton, Massachusetts, Richard Cabral and Tara Graney. Ladies and gentlemen, our world-class dance champion. Thank you.
That was a marvelous rendition of Robin Hood. What were you feeling while you were out there?
Oh, energy. So much energy is going through the
Excitement.
moods. And
Well, you had everyone in love with you within the whole auditorium tonight.
Thank you.
We were all in love with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Thanks a
again,
lot.
and good luck. Best
Thanks.
wishes in
Thank
Tampa.
you.
Try our best.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And in the men's singles free skating competition, there are only 2 skaters left at this point to turn in their long performances. This is the young man you met just a few minutes ago, 17-year-old Eric Anderson from National City, California.
This is Eric's second year in world class. Last year, I think he competed and finished up in 6th. This year, he's a real contender for this. He's an excellent jumper, does all the triples, spins well, works on his interpretation. He's a full-around skater. He's got a great future.
Skating this evening to Scheherazade.
Opening up with a triple toe ollie.
Good boy. Great speed and lovely landing.
Variation of the landing. This boy's really matured this last year.
Very nice double axel. Chose to do a double flip instead of the triple flip.
Think that was a decision he made out there tonight, or?
No, I don't think so. I think he just didn't feel right on that takeoff and opted out, and maybe he'll bring it back. He's got a great triple flip jump. One of the few skaters that can really do a clean triple flip.
Nice heel camel. Inner back sit. Jump out of back sit. Double loop combination.
Has a triple Salchow plan next, and may decide to come back with the triple flip. Depends on how he feels he's skating and if he really feels he needs it. Holding second coming into tonight's finals.
Chose to do the triple Salchow, very nice.
Triple makes, jump, very good. Finishing strong, has one more spin.
Broken ankle, change outer back, jump inner back sit.
Eric Anderson.
I think Eric needed to really skate very clean tonight, hit the triple flip, and in order to move up to first place, but he's definitely going to keep a placement.
Scores for technical merit: 9-3, 9-6, 9-7,
Very good scores.
9-4, 9-5. For artistic impression: 9-0, 9-4, 9-6, 9-3, 9-4.
He seems happy with
Yes,
those.
he does. Eric Anderson, of San Diego.
Thank you.
And this is the leader going into tonight's competition, Heath Medeiros. With quite a crowd up there with him tonight.
Heath is coached by Ray McDonald. Very, very tough competitor. Exciting to watch. Strong in his jumps. as well as his spins. Oh, starting
Triple
off with
flip,
a triple
beautiful.
flip. My goodness. Triple Mapes. He just pops these jumps off.
He lists his weight at 135.
He's a mighty strong little package there.
Nice heel camel. To a sit spin. The jump to another outer back sit spin. Very good spin. He'll get good credit for that heel camel. He kept it up a good 6 or 7 times. It's an interpretation of Swan Lake.
Heath has worked on his manner of performance. Looks great.
Which would all be judged in the artistic merit.
Triple loop.
Good boy.
Wow.
Little hand on tap on the landing.
I'm sure he feels pretty good out there tonight. That was really didn't have to throw that, but it's a good time to do it when you feel good and you're skating good and just let it all go.
Heath was on the world team last year in Sydney, Australia. Made a tremendous showing. Should be good for his future this year in Tampa, Florida, where the World Championships will be held.
Triple Lutz.
Good boy.
Makes him look so easy.
Another inverted. Very well done. Triple Salchow.
When you're on like this, I imagine you feel the music even more than other nights.
Oh yeah, you get so pumped up, you know, and it's so exciting for you. You can just feel like you can do anything. Double axel, loop, triple Mapes. Oh, trouble on that last triple Mapes.
That won't hurt him, though. Not in his final standings.
Has another triple plan. I'm sure he'll really concentrate on this one.
That's the
Yes.
boy.
Coming into his last spin now. Broken ankle.
Didn't quite get over.
No, it didn't bring it over.
Oh.
Oops. Jumped to an inner back sit and slipped on that. A little sloppy at the end there, but nice
Overall,
routine. Nice routine.
Yes, marvelous performance.
Heath Medeiros competing in the 1992 National Artistic Roller Skating Championships. He was the leader in men's singles entering tonight's competition, and do you think he nailed it down?
I think so.
Scores for technical merit, 9-7, 9-6,
Very good scores.
9-8, 9-7, 9-5. For artistic impression, 9-5, 9-3.
That should make Heath the new
9-4,
United States
9-2.
world-class men's singles champion.
As we wait for the judges to determine the 1992 national champion in men's singles free skating, let's meet two skaters who will be looking for gold in the upcoming pairs competition.
My name is Jody Davidson. I live in Bay City, Michigan. I'm 19 years old, and I drive to Flint to practice just about every day.
I'm John Fetro. I live in Flint, Michigan. I skate for Bauschine, and I'm 22. That's what I forgot. The toughest thing about pair skating is making sure each movement that you attempt in your program is shadowed or done to the best of your ability. It's the toughest, I think. Skating is one unit instead of two people.
I practice an hour of singles, and then we practice about 2 hours of pairs, or an hour and a half to 2 hours of pairs sometimes. About, I would say, 5, 6 days a week.
It's a real even group of skaters tonight, so it's just going to be whoever skates the best tonight that's going to take the honors.
I have a little bit of nerves, but once I get out on the floor and get into it, I'm sure, you know, everything will go okay.
The men's scores are ready, and here again is Paul McNeil.
In first place and winner of the gold medal, the 1992 United States World-Class Men's Singles Champion from Warwick, Rhode Island, Heath Medeiros. In second place and winner of the silver medal from National City, California, Eric Anderson. In third place and winner of the bronze medal from Flint, Michigan, Tracy Black.
Tonight when you were skating, you looked like you were Superman. How did it feel?
Felt really nice. Some things could have been a little bit better. I felt really good.
Well, you'll make a tremendous showing in Tampa.
Thank you very
Just
much.
as you did last year in Sydney.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
In this final event, all the couples have completed their performances except this one, the leaders after the elimination rounds, John Fetro and Jody Davidson.
This couple is coached by Bev Sheen, and they placed third at the World Championships in Sydney, Australia last year in the World Class Pairs division.
John and Jody are first coming into tonight's competition. With the retirement of the current national world champions, Larry McGrew and Tina Giroux, it's wide open for John and Jody if they go out and skate it. John has excellent feet in rotation, nice quick turns, very striking team. Side-by-side double Lutzes, done real well. Possible camel down to a sit and back up to the over the head.
Strong lift with a novel ending.
Now, John and Jody have really exciting endings on their lifts.
Throw double loop.
nice moves into a death spiral. One-handed pancake. Watch her flip over into a cartwheel. Very difficult item.
And the quickness of his turns.
Again, a nice variation of their landings that they make up.
Side-by-side double flips, very nice.
And picking up the pace, getting ready for their finale. Skating very well tonight. Press lift to a chair. To a Kennedy, very difficult lift. Last spin, a face-to-face, and her back to possible.
Very nice.
Oh, nice overhead.
Double camel over camel. Very nice.
They certainly rose to the occasion tonight.
John Fetro and Jody Davidson, knowing that they would seize the moment, the championship could be theirs.
Thank you. Scores for technical merit, 9-8, 9-8, 9-7, 9-8,
So well deserved also.
9-7.
The two great athletes.
For artistic impression, 9-8, 9-8, 9-7, 9-8, 9-7. That completes the scoring of the world-class pairs final. We direct your attention to the awards platform for the presentation of awards to the world-class pairs team. In first place and winners of the gold medal, the 1992 United States world-class pairs team from Flint, Michigan, John Fetro and Jody Davidson. In second place, from Elyria, Ohio, Paulo Castellano and Valerie Acri. In third place and winners of the bronze medal from Citrus Heights, California, David Demott and Desiree Sala.
Would you want to skate that routine again? That was excellent. I didn't see any mistakes in it at all. What do you think about your program tonight?
Well, we've been practicing up to be consistent like this, so it's paying off.
Yeah, we just keep working, you know.
Well, you guys are great athletes. You're great for the sport. You've been working hard for a long time, and it's great to have you as our champions. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
From Lincoln, Nebraska, I'm John Nicely.
I'm Jane Warnowski.
And I'm Dennis Collier.
For our production crew and all of these fine athletes tonight, we thank you for joining us for the 1992 National Artistic Roller Skating Championships.